Hello, everybody, and it's me, Penelope the Possum. Look, I've got a VTuber model again. It took a lot of work and a lot of doing of stuff, so be nice. Also, now the facial tracking works with my glasses, so I can see! Also, look, I have a tail. I wish it swished on its own, but hey, at least it's there, and I've got better ears now. A bunch of other good stuff. Huh? Yes, I know, it's whatever. I already said I have a tail. Yes, I have better ears. Hello! I'm a possum again. My audio is crackly. Hold on.
That should have fixed it. Is that better? Is my audio still crackly? I'm sure my audio isn't crackly anymore. I fixed the issue. Later, I'll figure out how to get hand tracking. But till I figure that out, there will not be any hand tracking. I like how sometimes when I move, you can see the tail. Just gently swishing. And the ears are great. Of course, I always have the spiky teeth. The spiky little teethers. Got little shark teeth. Rar rar rar. As you can see, we're playing Pal World because I got it working again. It took a little bit of doing. I had to uninstall and reinstall a buttload of stuff. Also, I think I remember now what I was looking for initially was chrome. I need chromium. I don't have enough of that. While I'm out, I might as well grab this hexalite though, yeah? Hexalite is pretty. Alright, so... Nature called? Ah, yeah. Audio's great now? I figured. Because I fixed it in the settings. Because the settings are always wrong when I start the stream. They do. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to fix where my position is. And the lighting for my character eventually, but that's for next time I use my model. Alright. Now we're going to right, chrome. I need chrome. What's the matter, Butter? What? Why are you buttering? Found in the red zones. Okay. There should be. That's the closest guy. I do genuinely wish that the tail would just sort of swish back and forth behind me instead of staying static mostly, but you know, we don't get what we want all the time. Alright, so we're gonna go. Who dares? What's this? A normal rock. Don't need that, but appreciate it anyways, I suppose. Shwunk. Also, let me know if the model does anything weird, like starts glitching out or something, so I can fix it. Shwink. God damn, I love this grappling hook. Grappling hook is best. How cute. For anybody getting into Palworld now, or thinking about getting into it, the very, very, very first thing you need to learn how to make is the grappling hook. It is too epic. Yeah. At the end of the day, I basically had to completely get rid of every single mod I had for Palworld all at once. 'Cause they all broke it. Alright, so somewhere around here, I believe there should be chromite, which is what I need the most right now. Maybe not, though. What is aggroing me? I beg your pardon, dear. Thank you. Oh! Splatterinas drop dark fragments. Good to know if I need a lot of those. Oh, hey. It's not so bad. Some pal souls. Don't mind if I do. Some more hexalite. Don't mind if I do. I love how bright it is. Hexalite is lovely bright. Alright, okay. Splatterina or Kitsu? Okay, Splatterina is over here. Okay, so all I need to do is get over to that. If you hear, someone being unwell, that's Explodo. He is unwell currently. Ah, there it is. Along with some more hexalite. Don't mind if I do. Like flu sick? I don't really know. I'll be honest. All I know is that he's not able to keep anything down. But that's not unusual when he gets sick. Wee. Oh, there's a person over here. Huh. Oh, there's people over here. Ooh, hello, people. I don't have one on me. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Just in case. Oh my god, epic. Oh, so these are the dark versions of the Capritis. They're pretty cute. Pinch. I don't need pinch right now. I do, however, need whatever's in that chest. Look at the guy over there. He was doing a dance. Luckily, each of these quartz outcrops has a nice, decent amount on them. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Shit. What? Hope he feels better soon. Being sick sucks. I'll let him know you have well wishes. I'm sure he'll appreciate the well wishes. I know I would. When I was sick. Oh, the spider girl is so cute. Ah, so many of the pals are so cute. What? What do you want, Squeak-a-Puff? Oh, I know. It's so hard being so fluffy and pretty. Just all the time, always being so fluffy. Sometimes I wonder what the pals think while you're gathering stuff. What? What's the matter, Butter? What? Oh, goodness. Some of what I need should be around here. What? That dude was flying. Shoot. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to come back later. Should probably check on these guys and make sure they're doing alright. Got enough food and all that. In good condition, alright. Still plenty of ingredients, still plenty of food. Might want to make more though. Holy cow. Well then. First we're gonna go back to the other place. Main base. Yeah, I definitely need more of that. I have so much money. Literally, all we need is one mole. Then you can go away forever. Everybody's still good here. I'm not sure if I still need these guys doing what they're doing. You wonder if supply drops got better? They were already pretty good. You know, like super rare items and stuff. Can't really beat it. Especially for free. But I'm thinking, do I still need the amount of ore I'm making here? I'll keep this around for a little while longer. But I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to keep it around or not. But yeah, I'll keep those guys around for now. But, I might deconstruct that base. Just make sure these guys have plenty of food real quick. Honestly, as you get further in the game, you need less and less people doing stuff. Or pals. But yeah, that wasn't even a supply drop. That was a meteor. But from what I've seen, the supply drops are still good. Swimming animation looks a lot better, actually. Small little quality of life things that you gotta appreciate. Alright, I'm gonna have to move all that stuff out of my inventory. Grab some more hexalite while I'm at it. Why not? Another 80 quartz, never bad. What's that? Oh, an egg. Sure. Alright, so Splatterina should be around here somewhere. Of course. Oh, really? What could have ever brought that thought to your head? The fact that they're shooting at me a bunch? Oh, finally! Criminy Christmas! Well, at least they were, you know, guarding a sort of cool guy. Kinship Peach. Cool. I guess. Oh my god, that was stupid. Right. I can hack this, apparently. What did that even accomplish for me? Gonna have to heal up my guys before I do anything else. I wonder if I have enough stuff to make finally. What a whiner. All that pal did the entire time. Yeah, that area is mega rough. We're gonna have to be a lot more prepared. Jeebus. Yeah, I think it's about time maybe to consider we don't need all that stuff anymore. Scorched Hills. Alright. I guess while we're waiting for those guys to heal up, we could, breed up another pal. Scorched Hills, okay. Gonna have to look for the Scorched Hills. I think the bees are having a dance party over here. Oh, that was easy enough. Breeding pals is always good. Yeah. We just gotta figure out which ones we want to breed. It's a bunch of chickens. Chickens! There. All better. Okay, so just a minute. And they should be all healed up. Alright, just gotta find one I want. I think I have that one already. Right. Can't do that one. I think he might be hungry. Ooh, this one's cool. Hey, I've got the guys for it. Alright, first cake. Okay, I think we need more fleur. Till then, we'll just go ahead and get the guys ready. Do I have that? I think I do. I do! I have exactly one. Oh. Well, first, let's, yeah, now you can eat. Didn't realize you were starving, bud. Okay, now I just need Legrias. Go meet your new best friend. Okay, so I was right. Was the... Ugh. Yeah. It's interesting that it says born instead of hatched, since they come from eggs. Alright, this should make it so that I have enough to probably make enough cakes for everybody. The wheat fields need to start producing better. Everybody's happy. I see onion. I think it's funny that the horses, these electric horses here, can harvest. I think that's funny. I might might tear down the old ore mines over there and replace them with wheat fields and such. Okay, I just need 12, so I need one less. Alright, so I'll let those cook. And they'll automatically be sent over there. I'm gonna go over. Oh shoot, I just realized I don't have any Can you craft seeds? There has to be a craft for seeds, right? Oh right, I need gunpowder. Gunpowder. Crafting. God, how long has it been since we've needed cloth? I feel like it's been forever. Huh. Guess not. I guess they're only a drop. Holy cow! That was a big one. Vendors? Maybe. You could be right. It could be something that is sold. I will go to the mercantiles. Fast travel over there. Wheat seeds.
Huh. Hey.
I'll get like 20. Berry seeds I can get just from berries. I think you only need carrots. Potatoes and onions. Let's see if the other merchants have what I desire. We're about to find out if the other vendors have the things I need, like onions and carrots and potatoes. Hello?
Huh.
You. You have nothing. You. Ah, tomatoes. I'll buy like...
Huh.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Now I just need onions, potatoes, and carrots. Berries I can just get from berries. If I remember correctly. Nope. There it is. You know what I'm kind of surprised there aren't any, like, civilizations in the Faybreak Island. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Pangolins can fly? Look! Look, they can fly! I thought they were like penguins. Oh, right. We hatched a bunch of new buddies. Ah, dog. Hi, dog. You're quite dog-like and dog-shaped. Among pups, the fastest slider on the snow earns the highest respect. Sometimes a 2 forceful leap sends one tumbling from the sky, a common sight during territorial season. Forecast clear skies with a chance of flying pups. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, right. Before I got distracted. Yeah, I do need seeds. Okay. Now, I need carrot, onion, and potato. It's not there. It's not the other place. Yeah? if I can't find potato and carrot seeds here, then, I guess, what's this? Nothing. Yeesh. Whoa, that's a big egg. I wonder what lives in this egg. We're about to find out. Bless me. Traveling vendors. Those are kind of rare to find. Yes. Wasn't there something in the snowy place? I know one place that you can kind of sort of get like I know pals drop them sometimes. Berries, leather. Ah! Okay. Maybe a slightly easier foe. Bone and crude oil, dark fragments, pal soul, meteorite fragment. Goodness. Might have to fight some of these guys at some point. Those drop honey? Huh. Ah, see? Brawn cherries drop potato seeds. We just gotta go over here. area near beach. Got it.
I have officially puked up everything that I can possibly get out of my stomach.
Okay.
And I've started puking up stuff from further down my digestive tract. Including yellow bile.
Gonna need wood. Also, the menu is slightly different. Well, don't you worry, you and your friends are hereby freed of your labor.
Still have kitten face. She's doing me a slow blinky.
Did she do a blink? Blink?
Hello, cheese. Hazel's offended because I played with her tummy.
Then she shouldn't have such a playable tummy.
It is quite jiggable.
Apparently I can ride the big boy, the shocky panda I have. I just realized I could probably just take apart the ones I already have. At this base, you know, free up a little bit more space there. Just have one base purely dedicated to food production. Christ almighty, I feel bad for the female in the equation there. Those are some big egg. Ooh! Okay. We ain't mad about those. A surprise spider. Can't be too mad about her. If I remember correctly, the grizzly bear one is like...
Female cow is mostly
the female.
stuff.
You didn't have to say that. Nobody asked you to say that. Goodness. Having a base for just food production seems like a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Also, just for funsies, we're gonna sell off all this stuff. Yeah. I got another spouter. Yeah, the bear's the one laying these eggs. Can we all take a moment to pray for the poor Grisbolt? She's doing the real work here. She's the one who has to pass those massive eggs. Let's all just take a moment and appreciate all of her work. Alright, back to the other place. I might also grab the fiber. Just in case I decide to make more pale beds as well as nails, cloth. I've got so much shit, I don't really know what to do with it most of the time. Alright, we're going back over here. My neck hurts. Oh my god. Alright, first and foremost. Yoink. Second. Perfect. Now, we build. I've got 20 beds. All right. Sort, work suitability level. We're gonna want some watering. Oh my goodness. Look at little dummy. Look at his little face. Transporting. This guy also has planting, so we'll grab a few of him. And like 2 more of these. And now gathering. I think 3 wheat plantations should be good enough with how many eggs I make. I couldn't possibly ever need more, right? Alright, this is the wheat corner. This is the corner for wheat. Now we'll do berries. Tomatoes. All of our food will come from this one area. Some lettuce. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Might do a second tomato and lettuce because salads are super good food. It also looks like at some point I might be able to grow rice. Although I could be wrong. But I feel like I'm not wrong. Because I feel like Pocket Pear would definitely add rice. Oh, wow. I can paint. How intriguing. I should put the mill here too. Disassemble the other one. Alright. I think that should be good enough. I actually might add a few more pals. Look at them, they go. Pals really are a fascinating bunch of creatures, aren't they? Gonna put 2 big pal beds for the Jorman tides. Like, evolutionarily speaking, how do you think these pals would have come about? Honestly, I would 100,000% sleep in a bed like that. Like, you gotta wonder at some point, like, what kind of creatures they actually are. The rest of this, I'm gonna sell. Oh, right, I was also gonna finally, after it being here for so long, take this down. I also think yeah, that is also a fair point. Like, how do I get a seal from whatever I bred to make the seal? How am I getting a horse from an electric grizzly bear and a freezing cold giant turtle? How do any of the things that the pals do work? Like, the organ. Pals have, like, specific pals have elemental, like, organs to a degree. Like the flame organs, the ice organs, and stuff like that. The poison organs, I understand what they are. They're basically just poison sacs, like a snake would have. Right? One, two. What'd she do to deserve that? There's a lot more room now. Actually move that. Get that away from the middle of the dang thing. Actually, I can move a lot of stuff. Just the general logic and ideas of pals is very, very interesting to me. Space out my steez a little bit more. Yeah, now we're starting to get a slightly more logical base. Well, yeah. Cheese Puff is incredibly harassable. Have you ever harassed that boy? Look at all this space.
And she climbs under the shelf above him and starts tapping him in the face.
We have so much more room now. Plus, like, I'm also wondering about the logistics of PAL eggs. Because you hatch them in incubators, but it also says they're born rather than hatched. So, like...
It's just an issue of semantics.
Samantha?
Semantics.
I know. I was being dense on purpose. Ants. Ants, ants, ants.
This is a bad time for that.
Me saying ants? Oh. Is it a bad time for Weasel being fat? Is it a bad time for Soaring to have a wet nose? I like how the build schematic will have a POW in front of the thing. Ah, biscuits on electric organs. Off to the other. I just realized we've been streaming for a really long time, but I'm really into it. I'm just gonna keep going until I start getting bored. Before I do anything else, I should probably go and sell this crap I have. Sounds good to you? Aye. Now, I'm not gonna be the possum model all the time. Sometimes I'm just gonna be me. But at least I am, once again, possum. So, my channel name will make more sense now. I, at the very least, want to sell the rest of this stuff. This, and that.
Hey.
That, those, this. Got anything good?
Hey.
I wish sometimes that, the little title of each area wouldn't pop up every time you went there. I get it so that you can remember where is where and what's what and all that jams, but like, I know this is the Golden Hills. I do know that. Oh, right, you're a nighttime creature. Why are you awake? You should be sleeping. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm gonna need one Shocky Boy. I'm pretty sure I have Shocky Boys to spare. Yep. This guy should be asleep. Nocturnal. Oh! He's nocturnal. Whoa. You let off a lot of light, little dude. I mean, I guess if they're happy sleeping on those, who am I to change? Now we've got more than enough wheat. I'm gonna have to move all the food from that one container to the containers here. Hi. Just wandering through my base? Okay. Whoa! Hey, buddy. What got you spooked there, bud? He was just happily trotting along, do, and then he bolted all the way over there. What the hell happened? Was that like a random thing?
What's dumb and fat and orange all over?
Weasel?
Yes.
Well, you died quickly. I forgot another thing I was supposed to do. I need more wood. Perfect. A tree. Everybody's starting to wake up. And 1 ranch. Then we'll get the chicken, the beef, and the chicken. Ah, the cow. Cow. Beef. Oh, we need another bed. One more bed. Oh my god, that would have been so helpful during the beginning of the game. Alright. Everything's sorted out. We got milk, honey, eggs all being produced. Berries, wheat. Lots of good shit. You know something? I just realized that I think is a little odd. There's no, like, mushroom farm. Alright, everybody's happy, everybody's working. Might want to drag this a little closer to everything else, but
Sister's letting me know she's very grateful for my help.
it's 'cause she's a good baby. She's like, no. Yes, but I don't want to share. I am greedy. Yeah. You'd think they'd, like... Maybe Pocket Pear didn't think that people would want mushrooms enough in large enough quantities. That they'd ever have to, like, make a farm for it. Alright, gonna go back to the main base. Drop all the stuff we have left over off. Grab all the stuff from in there. Reassign it to something different. Maybe more pallets. What'd she do now?
Half toast in the face.
Weasel! No, that is not a good butterfluff thing to do. That's mean. How dare you be so mean?
Toast was just chilling on my lap, and Weasel came up and smacked her right in the nose.
Ingredients and other consumables. Okay. We're gonna get all the stuff sorted. And then, oh, right, I should probably get the wool guy. The guy who's made of cotton candy. If I remember correctly, you can use the cotton candy for something. We'll go ahead and grab... Hello? Yeah, having a fine and dandy, yeah. That was interesting. There we go. One lucky woolly dude. I like the big fluffy pals. Although knowing that one's made out of cotton candy kind of skeeves me a little bit. Cause like, you couldn't cuddle that. You couldn't cuddle it, and it looks so cuddly. It looks like a nice big sheepy. It looks like a big old sheepy. And it's not fair. Good lord. This will now be secondary pal egg storage. Because we all know, all of us know, Yeah, I guess the developers never really thought about, like, mushrooms being a thing people would want enough of to require a farm for it. Alright. I think once I've got these things dropped off, and yeah, they would have been such a good early game crop to have, because, like, one of the first few recipes you can make is marinated mushrooms. Right? Drop this stuff off. Yeah, kind of like berries. But it isn't. Is that the worst thing they could do? No. Alright, that should be everything, I guess. Yeah? Holy Toledo. Oh, right. I need fire guys. I think I'm gonna swap 2 critters out. Who do we not need? I guess we could technically live without those guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should be everything, yeah. Alright, cool. I can't really think of anything else I want to do right now. Other than pick up all those eggs that my guys just laid. So let's pick up those eggs real quick. And drop off all the stuff in my inventory as well, actually. Get these hatched up real quick. Now, oh boy, y'all busy. Grab 3 of those. I said 3 of those. And, oh yes, drop this. I love how much more room there is. I have space for activities. We'll hatch this one and put a new one in. Or, excuse me, birth this one. They'll never not be weird, honestly. Hey, Soren. What are you doing? Whoa! That is not what we were going for, but, we'll take it. It's a whole new ass pal we've got there. Yeah. The sight of anything around gives it an uncontrollable urge to punch it. For Bastigor, the toughest challenge after simply living is making a snowman. That's kind of depressing. That must have been that really freaking big egg we got. Okay. I'm about finished. Alright guys, I think that's where we should cut it off for tonight. We've streamed for a whole extra hour than I usually stream. And, there are things I need to do tonight. So, next stream, I'll probably not be a possum. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might just make Possum Thursdays a thing. I don't know. Nah, I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. But, till next time, please remember to stay hydrated, stay out of small spaces you can get trapped in, stay out of traffic. Stay feral and stay awesome, possums. I love you more a lot. Good night, possum. New update is awesome. Had mucho fun tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with the possum tonight. Come join me again for another hangout section next Tuesday. Maybe I'll stream this Saturday. I haven't really thought about it, but I might. I'll drop a short if I do end up deciding to do that. Till next time, I'm going to be playing Possum. You guys stay